welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. I'm here with Trillian and Doss. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Hitman. In case, after 40 some episodes you haven't figured out who I am.
Have a creepy meat clothesline here.
Here's some more for you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, well, today...
You're a jerk.
Yes, I am. Today, we have so much planned, don't we? So what do we have planned?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Things and stuff.
Okay, well, we're going to need some more charcoal soon, so I think you're going to be filling that while I build. We are going to need a couple querns. How do we make a quern?
With rocks. Which you handily picked up while you were digging up graphite, right?
Uh-huh. So, smooth rocks. I'll make 2 of those. And we need the handstone thingies. What are these called? Handstones. Bunch of plain rocks with sticks.
Oh, I didn't think this through.
$5
Trying to
every
harvest
time.
eggs when I've only got 3 empty spots to work with. I'm like,
Well, I can put the corns inside. They'll be kind of in the way, won't they? Let's store them outside. We don't use them very often. We'll just use them when it's not raining.
Hopefully they won't collect water.
It's under the gutter that they use.
Well, that works. I mean, it's just a grindstone for metals and dyes. None of these eggs are fertilized. Do they not? You okay?
I was trapped in the what do you call it? What do you call this?
Kiln, or what's it?
That's why I was confused.
Charcoal maker.
Yeah.
It is a kiln, though, isn't it? Like that's what you would cook charcoal in. Would be a charcoal kiln. Oh well,
Yeah,
it's
the
there.
charcoal pit.
Charcoal pit. That's what it is. It's a pit.
Oh, I forgot to get a sapling. Well, at the end of the world. Not the end of the world, is it? Oh, I should be able to get.
You didn't give me enough stacks.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I just wanted to get some of it started. It's no big deal if we don't get it actually fired right now.
3, 4, 5. I think. Check these are all
Oh, here we go. Don't go in. Gosh, things are out of control in my inventory. No one's surprised by this.
Not me.
Of course not.
Alright, so Trillian, I've got some more of the willow for you.
Oh.
Like a little over a stack though, so probably need some more.
Yeah.
Something else.
Oh, thanks.
Well, we could just grab sycamore, because we can get tons of sycamore easily. Sequoia is what I meant to say. Oops.
Don't think you're allowed.
Take what I want.
None of the ones that are close, thank you very much.
No, I'm just taking the logs that are already cut, and there's tons more there. And if we run
Oh,
out,
okay.
I'll go
Yeah,
and
that's
get
fine.
more. I have
How many
some.
stacks of wood do you have on you now?
Let's see. Here's 1.
I think we need 6.
3, 4. Okay, well, you need 2 more, then just grab 2 more there, and then I'll put what's left here back on. Not those stacks, jeez.
What?
Nothing. Have you got everything you need? Oh, you took that one. Ruined
Of course. I think that's enough.
Okay.
If I can count, that's enough. Where's
Under.
Maxfield?
For some reason, the roosters just kind of hang out here.
Reasons?
Why don't you get out of that corner?
Okay, so we're getting the charcoal fired up. And once that's fired, we've got our querns here, so I'll dig out what we need for grindage. So we're going to grind up 2 stacks of kaolinite and 2 graphite, so we'll each grind a stack. Won't that be exciting?
Yeah.
You should be able to grind it all at once.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, I've got a
trying
stack too much. Here you go, Hitman. Where'd he go?
right here.
Go.
Did
Won't
you
let
get
go. There.
Did you get the piece of dirt to throw on the top
Yeah, it's somewhere.
and a torch? She
I
doesn't.
didn't put it back in the chest like I did last. And
Bet
a
she doesn't
torch.
have a
Yes,
torch.
yes, I have a torch. And
Okay.
14 torches.
Something else we're gonna
That's
need
me out.
would be clay. So I think we might actually have to run off and get some clay before we get all this done. We'll see.
Really?
Possibly. Takes a lot of clay to make fire clay. Yeah.
That wasn't
Yeah, but
in
I
the
just
job
thought we had a lot of
description.
it.
Didn't agree to go get clay.
Well, you don't have to. I'll go get the clay and you can stand here and grind this stuff up. You know what you just volunteered for, right?
Right, come
Too
here a
bad
second.
for you.
Do you see this here?
Nope.
Right here, the switch above the door?
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch it.
Flip the switch. Stand right
not
here.
touch it.
Okay. And can I? Oh, I can hit the switch from here, but not. Oh yeah,
Oh my
or even
God.
from here. Hitman's on
I think
fire
we need to make a little
again.
room, like when we're using the charcoal pit. The Hitman has to stay in the room. Get
Okay,
the iron
in
door
this
and lock him in.
chest.
Okay,
So what you do is you stick a stack
graphite.
in the corner. You just put a stack in on the left side, and then you right click on the little sticky uppy bitty thingy. That makes it go around.
Whee!
The handle?
Oh, I didn't see it go around. So yeah, stick a stack in each of them, and then you can just alternate back and forth and grind all that up in the dust. In the meantime,
I know that's how it's meant to work. I'm not sure if it's working. Just keeps
It'll make a
opening the
noise.
inventory again.
no, you have to actually right click on the top of the little
Yeah.
handle. See?
This one did spin a few times, but nothing's been ground up yet. You have to do it a few times before anything appears.
Nope.
Nothing's being ground up.
That might just be laggy.
Oh,
There,
okay.
It's working now.
Kaelinite has. Okay, sorry, lag.
Mm-hmm. You have to do it right on the top pixel. It seems like the top pixel of the handle. Oh, look at
Okay.
you,
Oh
all
yes,
grindy.
I just got an achievement, so it wasn't working before.
Let's see. Stick this back on here. Clean up her mess. So what we're
What are you
after
saying
here?
dusted now?
What?
What are you saying dusted now?
didn't-
Cleaning up her mess.
I didn't say.
I
Yeah,
heard
that
you.
DOS. I
That's
tell
the
you.
same stuff about you.
It sounds like you're being the dirt disturber today. Okay, so we need
Okay, I'll
fire
just
clay.
go back to the
Is that where
The
we are?
planting is happening.
It's good.
Fields
more
of
food.
things.
Alright, so if you take, how do you make fire brick? Oh, in the kiln. So you need to take fire clay and make it into bricks, and then you fire them in the kiln. So any way you look at it, we have to make fire clay. Alright. So...
Like the most efficient planting ever.
Can I do this any slower? Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll just do that. Wow. So a full stack of each only gave us 16 fire clay. And how did I get hungry so quickly? I swear I ate first thing in the morning.
It's hard work.
It is, it's hard work. Look, we can stare out the window and watch her work. Stand here and
A full
watch work
stack
all
of what
day.
gave you what?
A full stack of kaolinite dust and graphite dust gave me 16 fire clay. So we may need more
Okay.
than I thought. Because I didn't actually math it too closely. Oh wow. So for... Now how do you fire these in the kiln? Oh my gosh, it's only 4 per?
Getting a bit dark.
Dark
You get
Jesus.
64 dust from a stack.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, am I gonna have time to fire these before dark? Not. Oh well.
I was about to say, I'm thinking not. It's looking dark.
In bed.
Sleeping.
Beds popping out all over the place. There we go. Sandwich. Oh, I didn't even look to see what was in that sandwich.
Probably for the best.
I don't want to know what I'm eating.
Oh, look, I've got a pork and tomato sandwich.
Alright, so we're gonna fire those. So a full stack basically allowed us to fill those 2 kilns. So let's get some
Need more
straw.
sandwiches.
Oh, you know what really sucks?
Vacuum.
Ha ha ha. Can't take her anywhere. I have to go back and get those logs that I already threw away. Not threw away, but put back on the pile.
Why did you put them back?
Because I was being smart. SMRT. Yes, you have nothing to say to that.
You said it.
What, that I'm smart? Sure. I'll say it. I'll say it again. I won't mean it, but I'll say it. Who am I fooling? Nobody, that's who. Jerks.
Are you ready to tell me what I have to do with this dust? I don't have
Oh,
to make something out of it. I can figure it out.
I can't say it
Maybe.
on public video. Okay, so how many do you have? 2 stacks of each? Is that correct?
1 stack of 64 of each.
Oh, really?
64 kaolinite powder and 64 graphite powder.
Did you
I
grind
haven't
it all?
ground up the other. Oops, sorry. Got a worm now.
You know what, that
Okay,
that was a warning
give
that
me
you
a
were about
minute.
to be set on fire, is what that was.
Funny stuff.
We need jute.
Gonna need a fire extinguisher in a minute.
Are you gonna set yourself on fire again?
Not me.
Don't open the door.
Why? It should be done by now.
Yeah, it might be actually. Let me have a look.
Should
Yeah.
be. We slept, so
Yeah, it's done.
I should dig in there and then I'll come out through the door. Oh, I won't, because the door will be closed and I'll be stuck in there. Never mind, I'm not going down through the middle. Okay, I lost it again. What am I making? I need sticks for days.
Yeah, we really don't have much need for jute. I'm not planting it then.
What was it you needed the sugar cane for?
Make books to make containers.
Oh, but do we have another way of making paper now?
No. Oh wait. Could conceivably with like sawmill and sawdust and carpenter and all of that.
We'll get there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why we've got into the whole, okay, well, let's make a carpenter. Oh my gosh. We need
Yeah.
Yeah, we
water.
need the carpenter,
and...
we need steel.
Why don't you tell us about what you went through in the last week since we recorded this? I think that would be quite entertaining. The sigh says it all. Oh, Hitman, I hate you.
So, I was looking. We're making paper. And what's that? That's a paper crown. Oh my gosh, I can make a paper crown. I've earned it. So, that's what to do with it. You could do it with sugar cane, but we aren't near enough to grow sugar cane. Do it with letters, but no, I'm gonna letters. Do it with a carpenter. Carpenter needs deionized water, supposedly. Or just water. Water will work. But you need
Here we go.
wood pulp. Wood pulp's from the carpenter. Well, obviously you need the carpenter with the wood pulp to do that, and it also needs the water. Then you need logs to go in there, and as you can see looking at these logs, none of these logs look like they actually work here or will be found here. But that's just what the NEI says. Guys. So anyway, to try to make it work, for one thing, as it was, I could completely crash to desktop every time I placed a carpenter, and then every time I loaded in the game after that carpenter was placed. Once I finally got that fixed, then I tried to make water work, but TerraFirmaCraft's fresh water does not work with forestry, and I couldn't figure out how to make it work.
Looks like I could interrupt for a sec. Trillian, you want to
Go
throw that
ahead, I
stuff
don't
back
remember
at
the
me?
rest of it.
The kaolinite and the graphite and the clay, because I do need to save some of that. Oops. Okay, sorry, Das. Keep on.
You want
keep
half
on
of
talking.
everything?
Nope, all of it.
You know, I've just realised
Nope.
when I stupidly jumped out the balloon and died, I don't have a crafting grid.
Oh, that's easy.
Puzzled
Get
for a sec.
planks.
That's less than optimal.
Yeah.
Did you give me
Yeah.
all that stuff?
Didn't give you all, I'll give you half. Do you want all?
No.
Okay. Stay there. Gosh. Needy. Worse than a cat.
Okay, so Das, the water, the vanilla water and TFC water are totally different. One is deionized water, is what they call it in TFC, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah, and that's the
deionized
only
water.
thing that works. That's the only thing that will go into the carpenter. And I could not find a way to convert fresh water into deionized water. Like, to make just a recipe make it work, because it always wanted the containers, which that would be a lot of work, and I'm lazy. He says in the middle of this long story and drawn out thing of how it was to fix it. But I did find a way in-game to convert fresh water into air quotes deionized water. It's actually it's actually distilled. Even though once it goes into the carpenter, it calls it deionized. It's distilled water. Anyway, use a still to do it. So now, in order to make paper, we need a carpenter, we need a still, and yada yada yada. Like, why is this a thing? Why is this such a difficult thing?
Because raisins.
TerraFirmaCraft.
You can make a dinner plate. You can make dinner plates. Good thing we got the fire clay.
You can make dinner plates.
Okay, so now we need
Civilized.
mortar. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
I was totally unprepared for this. It's just every step of the way, it's like, oh, by the way, you need to. And then it's like, oh, alright.
What happened? What do you
Well, I'm
need?
trying to make fire brick blocks. And
Mhm.
for some reason, I totally missed the fact that I would need mortar, which is sand in a lime water barrel.
We have that.
Do we? Do we already have barrels of lime water?
Yeah, it's in the tannery.
Joy. 8 hours,
So
so I
nice.
need to put a sand and 16 mortar.
Some rice. More rice.
2 bricks to. Oh my gosh! Sorry, everybody. I gotta do some math, so I'm sorry in advance.
Don't hurt yourself.
16. I need 16 fire brick blocks. Is that right? Oh, what was that? Oh, are you digging out the
That was the
charcoal?
dirt. Yeah.
Okay. Watch out for the fire in the kilns here. So I'll probably get you to. Oh, Trillian. One thing we do need, if you don't mind doing some tedious crap, is we need shovel molds. Or
You
else.
sell it so well.
Well, you could fire up the forge and do this on the anvil, or else you could just.
Oh, I could try that.
So
What
you can
metal
make
shall
iron
I use?
shovels.
Bismuth? Oh, iron. Okay.
Well, yeah, why not? Try an iron shovel on the anvil.
Why
See
not
how you
indeed?
do. We need shovels. We need scythes. What else? That's about it for right now.
I love
Oh,
how you're like, we can
pickaxes.
get you off of the anvil for a while. Now go do this.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I don't need the hammer.
There's already pick molds here, so
Oh.
you don't need to do pickaxes. We can just pour those.
So
them in
we need
bronze.
scythes. Can you do? Well, I'll have a look. Any
What are we doing?
nothing.
Mortar.
Thinking I needed a hammer, but the hammer's on the anvil.
Alright, I've fed the animals. I've planted some plants. I'm almost done planting the plants.
So, what am I looking at here? 1 sand does 16 mortar. So 1 sand does 8 fire brick blocks. I need 2 sand to do 16 blocks. Whee!
Simon,
Bree,
Are
who
you-
invited you?
Are you sure we have enough iron for making tools out of it? We not need all this iron that we have for the beaks and things.
I don't know. We do need
No.
more. Well, okay.
Always get more, I suppose. Always make more balloons. I noticed there's more hematite.
Yeah, we've got lots more hematite. But
Yeah.
you could actually, while you're doing that, have the bloomery going if you want. Have you used the bloomery yet?
Off screen. Not this
Okay.
one.
You can show it if you want. Is it
I
getting
practiced last week.
dark,
in case
or
I
is
had
it
to
just
do that
dark in
feat.
there?
Yeah, I can
It's
make
getting
it work.
dark.
Time to sleep. I can sleep right in the doorway. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
okay.
adventurous. And then I'll have to limp over to the kitchen and grab some food.
Sleeping.
Good morning, everyone. And you at
Good
home.
morning.
Did everyone have a good sleep? I don't really care. I'm just asking if people.
What, whether they did or not? Well, it's okay. Make conversation.
Doss, you said you were making more food. There's no food
I did
here.
until I ran out of bread. Are you serious? Are you guys seriously going through it that fast? Go eat
Oh,
some of
I'm-
the other stuff. It's veggie, but you'll be alright.
I've got a vessel with 4 sandwiches. I can throw one at you.
I don't like vegetables. Oh, good. So, I need dairy.
And
That's
then
what I
we'll
need.
eat first.
Desperately
I need
need
to make-
dairy.
But
Why
I didn't
not?
have a bucket of vinegar. If anybody wants to grab a bucket of vinegar and take it out to by the cow field and
Here.
throw it in that barrel, feel free.
Oh my gosh, seriously? Really? That was
I've got
like
one
a
left.
crumb. Well, I have.
I can have the last sandwich.
Thank you.
Don't open it.
What?
Right.
How much pepper did you put on that? Okay,
Just
so
enough, I would assume.
are there buckets downstairs, or do I need to grab one from the tool room?
There's a bucket. There's a couple buckets on the shelf downstairs.
Okay, so I shall go back down there.
Oh, let's do
Oh, how much shells she said? She sells seashells.
On the
by
shelf before you
seashore.
go in the door.
And where's the vinegar? Must be in here.
Many barrels along the back wall.
Many barrels. Unseal. What?
Oh, everybody
okay.
on Hitman's View, you can see that I made a bunch more barrels. Found out that they can stack, so storage space and walking space are suddenly much better down there.
By stack, she means you can put one on top of. Well, I guess that's stacking, but that's what it looks like, is one barrel on top of another barrel.
Mhm.
But why you didn't color code them, I don't know.
Because I already had the barrels made and filled, and I could not color code them. I will color code them as they run empty, though.
Good. You're gonna put up the sign that says what color they're supposed to be? No, she says. Okay, so I have
Oh, I can do signs.
I have a bucket of
Wait.
vinegar. Why am I at the chicken coop?
check a second.
Try again.
The bloomery, it'll only take 10, so 1,000.
That's right.
Oh, Hmm.
So you put 8 charcoal in the bottom part and close it, and then you go and you throw
Yep.
10 charcoal and 10 in the hematite in the top.
it just, according to, it should take more. It should
I
take
thought
8
so, but it doesn't.
of each for each level.
That's what I
Oh,
thought
okay.
too, but didn't work. Oh, this must be the barrel.
Okay. The bloomery's
This is
lit.
the
Don't open
biggest-
that door either.
So
Bell pepper recipe, bell pepper patch ever.
Das, I open the milk thing and dump in the vinegar, and that will make what? Cheese?
You
don't
open
know
up
what I'm
the you open up the milk barrel, pour in the vinegar, seal it, and that will make curdled milk. And then seal it again, and that curdled milk will turn into cheese after a few hours.
Okay, so it says output curdled milk, and then just walk away and leave it till later.
If it says, does it say it's curdled milk now at the top?
It says milk plus vinegar mix 3 May 1004 output curdled milk. And when you mouse
Oh,
over
yeah,
it,
walk
still looks like milk.
Yeah, walk away. Give it a while to settle and.
Is it
Big
okay if I
chunky.
run?
Mm, no, you actually might make it mad.
Okay, so now
Not
back to
annoy the cheese.
Yep.
You're
That's
like,
good.
yeah, whatever.
We have no wine to go with it. Alright, so lime water, we don't have very much, so that means I gotta go get buckets of water. What do? Stick water in with the lime water and I don't know what to do.
Make more.
How many oh, 1 millibucket to 1 sand, is that right?
Yeah, you take one piece of flux and put it in a barrel of water and seal it, and you'll get lime water.
Right, but what I'm trying to get is mortar, so 100 millibuckets of lime water plus 1 sand. Well, there's 1300, so let's seal it. Output 16 mortar. Alright. Unfortunately, that's the only one we got, so I'll have to do the other one later. Let's see. So there's that part.
Oh, it takes 8 hours?
Does it? Okay,
Is that what it
everybody's gonna wait.
says?
It's 8 hours for the more.
We can make more barrels.
Yeah, it's okay. So we have 2 crucibles. The reason why is one of them goes into the making of the blast furnace. So let's have a look at that while we're waiting for that. Blast furnace here. Right, so that's a crucible surrounded by 8 wrought iron double sheets. How many double sheets have you got, Trillian?
None yet.
Oh my god. So that's 8 right there. So there's enough right there. So if I could only convince her to go and make double sheets.
Yep. We just need to heat the sheets. It's easier to make the a bunch of sheets and then double them. I think I made enough after the last
Yep,
video.
I have them here in my hand. Let me start
Okay,
throwing them at you.
Sure go.
Whee!
Heat enough iron ingots to try and make these tools that I have no idea of what I'm doing
Oh, okay.
with those. Well, I've just not made them difficultly on the anvil.
Why don't you make the double sheets instead? Then you can make...
Well, I've got 4 ingots almost heated up enough to work. Actually, they are.
Okay.
So, we'll get the sheets welded in a minute.
Come on, come on, come on. I want it all done right now. Let's go, let's go.
What is it I'm making? Scythe.
A couple shovels.
Oh my good grief. It needs a hit third, a draw second, and a bend third. Really?
You wanted something different to do.
Gosh.
There you go. That'll
First
teach you.
and
Now
last,
you'll figure out
and last.
things to do for yourself, because I give you tough things to do.
You
What a
jerk.
task. Yes.
The
Oh,
red
moment of
one.
truth. Goodbye.
If it weren't for awful hitmen, you wouldn't have any hitmen at all. Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh,
Oh, no.
carpenter's blocks.
Do you want us to pause for the cause?
No, I'll just black screen while I fix it. It won't take me that long. Or we can pause so that that'll save since you guys are smelting. I changed my mind. We'll pause.
Okay,
Okay.
pausing. We are back. We now have a DOS.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I can walk on
Yeah.
carpenter's blocks again.
Yay.
It only took me like 3 or 4 times of disabling this. How about this? And here's what I had in my pocket the whole time.
Question.
Some bismuth things.
To make lime water, it's fresh water and the chalk, right? It's not salt water, it's just fresh water?
Fresh water and flux.
And how many buckets should I put in there? Any idea?
Mm,
4,
how much do you need? I'd fill up the barrel, personally.
I think 10 goes in a barrel, right?
It's 8. I don't know why.
That.
The 8 gas?
It's 10. Definitely 10 because I just
Okay.
put 10 in it. Right, so we lost poor DOS and we had like I don't know, what, 1 minute of this left. If you'd only held on for a little bit longer, Das.
That's
I
okay.
should have stalled.
I got 4 double sheets made, so we're halfway to the blast furnace. Kind of.
Good. Sweet. Yeah, so once we've got that blast furnace, oh my gosh, my math is completely garbled. Question: is it 1 chalk rock with the 10 thing you do for? Oh my gosh, making lime water. I have.
You need to take the chalk rock and smash it with a hammer.
Okay, and then how much flux do I put in? Is it like 10 or?
It
I can't remember.
is
It's been so long since I did this.
1 piece to a full barrel should work.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not like fermenting, thankfully.
Well,
That's why I'm like, just fill up the barrel, don't waste it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, so I needed this.
1 piece of flux to okay. Nope, just says fresh water. What about funny feeling like I need 1 per 1,000?
Oh,
No. I just put flux in with fresh water, is that correct?
that's what I'm seeing. Oh, it's
Doesn't say here. I
oh,
gotta make
sorry.
one
It
more.
shows it full as that, but when you hover over it says 1 piece of flux will do 500 millibuckets. So how much does it take to fill up a barrel?
Okay, so I need 20 flux in.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. I'm misinformed, per usual.
Okay, let's just do that.
I have no idea.
Right, so we were actually on our way out here before we had Trolla interrupt us. I guess you'd call it.
Trollus interruptus.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, wow, that made lime water right away. Excellent.
Yes, it's instant. Congratulations.
Yay.
Stir well and use immediately.
I don't think we'll add anything. Right, so we'll end it here. We're still plugging away at this blast furnace. Sooner or later, we're going to get that done. I did accidentally screw up and ruin some fire clay by making an ore. Well, I right-clicked it thinking I was putting a brick into the kiln, and I ended up opening it like a napping menu. So I could have just said cancel and lost 5 fire clay, but instead what I made was an ore cooker. So hopefully we can stick that in the chest. Nope. Okay, well, I'll have to stick that upstairs or something. But when we need the ore cooker, we'll have one already made.
Excellent. Way to make lemonade.
There. Oh, from those
I'm
sour,
gonna finish
sour
the
lemons.
roof, but I need to come get sticks for days. If anybody comes out this way, don't go on the don't touch the carpenter's blocks. You'll be in for a bad time.
Don't worry, I shall walk on the grass only. Stay on the grass. Don't walk on the blocks. They're lava.
Everything else is lava.
All right, well, let's wrap it up for today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And next week, we'll continue our saga of building a blast furnace. Gonna try and get a little of that stuff done off screen, so we'll see. Anything else to
It'll
add?
be amazing.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Y'all take it easy.
Bye for now.